Drivers, start your engines!
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the BORA ARCA series. Welcome back to race number 2. Here we are from Toledo. So, on pole, we have Race Carlin and Zara Hart. Excuse me. Row 2, we have Tommy Kesey and Caleb Brennan Sr. You have Nick Ventura and Nathan Stapleton, Diego Yepez and Max Claudel, Nick Flood and Landon Finway, Jaden Scott and Glenn Dewitt, Richard Sweet and Brad Stover, Ray Lindor, Stanley Winters, Jarrett Jones, Vincent Marsh, Dalton Riley, and Jason Larker blowing up. Before we even take the green flag is out. A really weird start there. First time BORA has ever been to Toledo. The camera views of this track are a little wonky, so I apologize for that. But Race Carlin with a pretty good sized lead on lap 1. Caleb Brennan Sr. and Nick Ventura in attack mode as Caleb Brennan to the inside. Caleb Brennan Sr. does take the lead on lap number 2. Here comes Nick Ventura. Oh, we have a wreck mid-pack. Nick Flood getting turned around. Ray Lindor gets a piece of it. Caution is out. They are racing back. Nick Ventura to the inside of Caleb Brennan. Here comes Tommy Kesey. Oh, there's another wreck. Looks like Stanley Winters getting around. Caution is out. Nick Ventura leads him back. We're back to what just happened. Watching Nick Flood in the 29. He's going to squeeze Nathan Stapleton. And Diego Yepez trying everything to avoid it. Then we're going to go watch the 0. See what happens here. Oh, the 2's going to bounce off the wall. Alright, back for the restart. Just missed the green flag. Holy crap, caution to go by quick at this track. Nick Ventura, though, with a really good sized lead. The 71 losing a camshaft. I hear another crash. Jaden Scott around. Jarrett Jones might have got a piece of that. So Nick Ventura not going to be happy about that. He owns that 16 car. We're back to what just happened. Watching that 16 of Jaden Scott. Jarrett Jones in the 47. Looks like he's just going to hook him down into the inside wall. Brad Stover nearly getting a piece of it. And we're back for the restart. Coming to the green for 5 to go. Nick Ventura is your leader. And you have Caleb Brennan Sr., Tommy Kesey, Race Carlin, and Max Claudel. So you DNF'd off that one. Jaden Scott and Jarrett Jones both DNFing. 5 laps to go for Nick Ventura. He got another good launch off that restart. Good sized gap over the 5. A little bit of 3 wide action off turn number 4. Glenn Dewitt, last week's winner, or 2 weeks ago's winner, I guess, however long ago it was. Up in Zara Hart and his teammate Landon Finway off turn number 2. A little bit of action going on. The 5 running a really defensive line on entering turn 3 with Tommy Kesey down below him. Nick Ventura has 3 laps to go here at Toledo. Nick really needs to start protecting the inside because they're coming, man. Tommy Kesey taking over second place for that Thor Sport Chevy. Tommy Kesey now at Nick Ventura's quarter panel. 2 laps to go, and he's going to turn him. Nick Ventura gets dumped out of the lead. Oh, no. Oh, I know there's going to be a rivalry between Nick Ventura and Tommy Kesey after that one. Coming to the caution and the white. Oh, no, just the white, apparently. Oh, no, it is caution. Race Carlin is going to win this one. I bet Nick Ventura is fuming. Oh, man, that's unfortunate. Race Carlin, though, coming to turns 3 and 4. Is going to get JGR their first win in a Pontiac in BORA history. And Race Carlin's first ever BORA win. He will win race number 2 of the ARCA series at Toledo. Overall, a pretty interesting race, man. I bet that'd be fun if it were a lot longer. But Race Carlin wins it. Go back, look at your official results. Before we do that, let's actually take a look at what happened there. So Tommy Kesey is just going to hook the 7, and he doesn't really get off him, and he's going to finish him off hard into the wall. Oh, Nick Flood just gets into it right at the end. Can we go on board someone and see? I guess Race Carlin would be a pretty good one. Let's actually go on board that 5 car. I bet he got a really good view of it as well. Alright, let's actually look at your official results. Alright, Race Carlin, your winning photo is up on the top right now. Your official results go Race Carlin with the win. Then you have Caleb Brennan Sr., Max Claudel, Glenn Dewitt, Brad Stover rounding out your top 5. Then you have Nathan Stapleton, Zara Hart, Diego Lopez, Dalton Riley, and Vincent Marsh rounding out your top 10. Then we'll go through the rest of the field. You got Landon Finway, Ray Lindor, Stanley Winters, Richard Sweet, and Nick Flood rounding out your top 15. Nick Ventura and Tommy Kesey, 16th, 17th, and those who DNF, Jarrett Jones, Jaden Scott, and Jason Larker. I bet Nick Ventura is furious, and I don't blame him. Been interesting to see if he retaliates on that 88 next week. So that was the ARCA series, a fun little short race. Hope you guys enjoyed. Congrats to Race Carl, and tough break for Nick Ventura, man. I feel for him. Thank you guys so much for watching. Tomorrow will be the amateur series race from North Wilkesboro. And as always, see you guys next time. Goodbye.
And they're pretty sweet. That pickle jar just gets me every time.
Promise I
And
can
do much more than just archery.
I want to
Do
drive
second
to
base on my